Hey girl, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing Throwback Thursday. This is an opportunity where we can pull out some makeup that is in our collection because in this economy, we're gonna use what we have. So we created this look. So if you wanna know the products that I am throwing back today, then keep on watching. So I already did my brows. That's not really that exciting, but I do love my Morphe brow pencil, the precise one and also the angled one. Those are really good, affordable brow pencils. So we're gonna start with our eyes because I kind of want to do a shimmery look, of course. All right, girl, so we're gonna go in with two palettes. I'm gonna keep this e.l.f. Bite Size Eyeshadow Carnival Candy is the title for this one, and I'm particularly gonna look after this blue. I think I want to put that on the waterline, but we're gonna go in with this Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals by Morphe. A lot of stuff in here is Morphe. I have a lot of Morphe products that are affordable, but this has some really beautiful neutral tone colors, everyday colors. It's a really good palette. I actually found this palette at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, one of the two. I am gonna go in with these two shades right here and put that all over the lid. Again, this is a neutral tone palette, and I think it's just an easy go-to palette, like an everyday palette. If you're not into like all those bold colors, this is also really good for that as well. I'm gonna take this chocolate shade and probably all three of these to go back and forth to create a smoky eye, but I'm gonna focus this chocolate shade on the outer corner and the inner corner. For the lid, I'm gonna go in with this rustic shade here. I think I wanna go with this, and I may add gold on top of it. It's very subtle, like burgundy-ish gold flecks in here. Very subtle. I'm gonna go on top of that with the All Luxe shade, just to add a little bit of brightness to the eye. I'm gonna take these Sephora Essential False Lashes. These are the Daring. Yeah. In the Daring shade. I got these for $4 at TJ Maxx. So I figured why not put them in this video. So they look like this. These lashes are not bad. They're super soft. I don't know why I haven't tried these Sephora ones before. But again, this is in the style Daring. I do know they came out with some new packaging. So that's probably why these are on sale at TJ Maxx. But I'm excited to get into the face. So for primer, I'm actually nervous to try this primer because I'm not gonna hold you. Y'all really eat this primer up. And I just feel like it's so thick. And it is a gripping primer. And I have some gripping primers that do some amazing job, that does an amazing job while also leaving your skin hydrated. And I feel like this is just super thick for my skin. I have normal to dry sensitive skin. And so I just feel like this particular formula is so thick. But it does stay and keep your makeup in place, and a little bit goes a long way. I'm gonna do just 1.5 pumps, and I just feel like it, oh my goodness, it just feels like it's so thick. Now I know it was supposed to be a dupe to the Milk Makeup, and I just feel like the Milk Makeup one, to me, if I had to choose between the two, I'm gonna go towards the Milk Makeup one because I feel like that one is a little more hydrating. Like right now, I feel like my face is like doing this. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of this. Not really my fave from e.l.f., but I do like the putty primer. So I don't know, but I'm revisiting this because I just want to see what am I missing out on. Like, again, it's definitely a gripping primer. It's definitely a gripper. So not going to take that from it. But for foundation, the foundation is very hydrating. Now, this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I have it in the shade Toffee Pecan Medium Deep. It is stating a neutral undertone. When I say this foundation is amazing, it is so hydrating. It's affordable. Girl, I got this from Five Below. Okay, now they don't have the best of ranges, so take with that as you will. But if you can find your shade, this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation is so hydrating, and it has pretty decent coverage. It does have like it smells like, I don't want to say perfume, almost like skincare products. And this is actually my summer shade. We're gonna ignore that. And I just wanted to revisit this foundation because it's a really good foundation. It gives a really nice finish. It photos really, really well. As you can see, it just gives a really good, nice medium coverage. Beautiful on the skin, amazing. For concealer, I'm gonna go in with my ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. I have multiple shades in this. I'm gonna go in with medium dark 120 and then medium dark 115. I really don't know what was the difference with these two. Look how close they are. I reviewed this back on my channel some time ago, so make sure you check it out in the cards. But this is a really good hydrating, affordable concealer by ColourPop. And I feel like if you are like me, like wear makeup for like work, corporate, church, and you don't want to do too much, this is something that can certainly last long on the skin, giving the hydration, also giving a medium coverage. You can build it up to about full, but I would say that this is probably more light to medium coverage. But again, it is going to give that hydration. When I was going through my collection to put all the items together today for today's throwback video, I found a brand new one in my collection in medium dark 145. Now I don't know. Okay, this is more of a caramel type of shade. That's medium dark 145. So medium dark 145, 115, 120, 145, 120 is in the middle, 115 is on the end. 120 and 115 are so close, but those are the shades Swatch. For bronzer, I'm gonna go in with this is not an oldie but goodie. I just wanna try it out again. I have tested it out once and I felt like this is more of a contour shade, so I definitely want to try it in the deeper shade, which is more of a warmer tone when I saw it in store, but I just thought it was too deep. This is the Essence Baby Got Bronze Stick, and this is the 40 Hazelnut Hug. I thought I got 30. Very creamy, very pigmented. However, I thought it was just a little too cool tone for me, but it may work with this foundation. This does have like a little scent to it as well. And typically I don't go for products that have scents, but it's not a strong scent. It's almost like a, this smells like Starburst or something, like a Starburst. I'm gonna take a brush and go into this. I'm not gonna put this directly. See, when I put it on top of my foundation, I feel like it's giving me the contour as opposed to a bronzer. Yeah, this is too deep for me. Too deep for my liking. Like the undertone is not my preference. It is a really nice creamy bronzing stick, so I can definitely see that. But I definitely need to get another shade. I thought I picked up 30. No wonder. No wonder. She's doing her thing. So keeping with ColourPop, we're gonna set the face. I have the No Filter Loose Setting Powder in translucent as well as banana, but I think those are matte. I don't wanna do no matte, so we're gonna go in with the Airspun Loose Powder, and I have mine in Naturally Neutral. This was an OG when I started out here on YouTube, and I just think that this is a really good setting powder. It's gonna brighten, it's gonna set the face without feeling cakey. And it's gonna do a little bit of blurring. Like, blurring products were around years ago. And I know that's like trending now for brands to do these blurring things, but some of this stuff has already been around, girl. Already been around. Look at how that blurs set the skin. Makes me feel like my under eyes are a little bit brightened or awakened. Love that. Go in with the ColourPop and just put a little bit of that in the inner corner here to brighten. For bronzer, I found this in my collection. This is the Revolution Glow Splendor Matte or Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer, and I have it in the shade medium. Comment down below if you remember this. Okay, Makeup Revolution. It has a mirror in here, and this is the shade. A really, really pigment shade. I don't know why I don't pick this up often. A little bit goes a long way too, child. So back to this e.l.f. palette. I am going to take this shade right here and use this as a blush. So we're going to try this out. as a blush. Hopefully, girl, let's see what it gives. Because I do not have a blush in front of me, but okay. Okay. Not bad. Just want to add a little powder color to the face and not just that cool tone bronzer. She's not bad. I do want to go on my bottom lash line with this blue. So we're going to take this blue and go on the bottom lash line. This was a really pigmented blue, if I can recall. Going in with the e.l.f. Lash Extender Mascara. This is a really good, affordable mascara. If you are looking for a mascara that's similar to our luxury brands. The wand is easy to get on the bottom lash line, hence why I like it. And it's a really good mascara that's gonna spread out your lash hairs. Some of these powders, we're gonna go and refresh the skin with the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Nourishing Milk. For highlighter, I'm gonna go on with this e.l.f. Blush Honey Halo Glow. This is the Halo Glow Silky Powder Highlighter in Blush Honey. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. I'm running out of this, but we're gonna go ahead and use this. This definitely gives a more glowy look to the skin. So I do like that, for that to be a gripping setting spray. Brows, I'm gonna set it with this Morphe Brow Gel. Girl, I've had this for so long, but this is just a simple brow gel. Doesn't leave the brows crunchy or anything like that. The brows do stay in place, so I do like that. Lips, I'm gonna go in with the NYX lip liner in the shade Nude Truffle. This is one of my favorite lip liners. I just feel like it's the perfect nudie brown shade. After this, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Matte Super Stay Matte Ink in the shade Chai Genius. This is a really good nude shade. It like mutes the lips, but she smells just like chai. One of my faves. A little bit goes a long way. These last, the Super Stay definitely lasts all day. I am gonna add a gloss. This is the e.l.f. Super Neutral is the shade. This is one of the Glow Reviver lip oils. I thought this shade was so cute and a really, really great topper. The glitters in here are not irritating the lips. You cannot feel them. It gives enough shine, but also adds a little oomph with the glitters flex in here. And to set the face, I'm gonna go in with this Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this Throwback Thursday video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and let me know down below if you remember any of these products that I mentioned that were OGs or throwback makeup products. Let me know. Until next time, love, peace, and beauty. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.